Welcome to Whispers in Ink. I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, I'm not only here to give you permission to try something new, but I'm also here to tell you that you can do it. I know you can do it. So welcome everybody. Today is the last day of the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. Why does everything have to be so long? Anyways, I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome, Myra, and anybody else who is here. I am super excited. We get to see what's in the last two windows. But I thought we'd do a little review on what we've gotten so far. So let's do that first. All right, so far, let me move some things. Oh, hello, Miss Penny. Let me move some things. Okay, so far, we have gotten what I am calling a double stamp set. Stamp set full of sentiments and a stamp set full of things. So this is why I'm calling it a double stamp set, because to me, this would be one, and this would be two. Hello, everybody. Who is Need Hugs? What is your first name? I don't recall seeing you here before. So hello, Miss Ann. So glad that you guys are here with me. And just so you know, we are live on YouTube and Facebook all at the same time. Let's make sure Facebook's behaving itself. Oh, yep. Hello to whomever is over there. Oh, yes. Happy Crafter Day, everybody. So this stamp set comes with the whole kit and caboodle, right? This is the whole kit and caboodle. Okay, if you guys haven't seen this yet, if you've been living under a rock and you haven't seen this, this is the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. And inside it is 12 windows. We have gotten down to 11 and 12. We have opened all 10 of the other windows, and let me show you what was in them. So, first, we got this set of dies. And then we got the Designer Series paper. And then second, we got these embellishments. And if I'm not mistaken, we got this little ephemera pack right here. Hey, Lori. We got this little ephemera pack here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 on day 5 and 6. 5 and 6. That was in that. We got this. Did we get ephemera pack? We got these two together. So we've got the masks and these little puff embellishments, which are super cute. And then 7 and 8. Okay, you guys. Why am I... Oh, yes. That and that. 7 and 8. Sorry, you guys. We got these die cuts. It threw me off because I knew we were short one. We got the die cuts, the lower set, and the bigger swine. And then yesterday, we got the little partial pack of memories and more, with some die cut pieces and these embellishments. And then who's ready to see what's in today's two windows? Because, I don't know that I have the patience to draw it out, you guys. 5 days for me is a lot. I can typically wait a couple hours, but not 5 days. 5 days, you guys, that's a long time. Okay, so our final days is this long one here and this one. Does anybody want to take any guesses what's in here? I have a feeling I know what's in here, but I don't know what's in here. And you guys, the chickens are going to be especially loud today because they're running around outside. I let them out of the chicken pen today. So, what do you guys think? Any guesses on what's in 11 and 12? I think it's interesting, you guys, because Facebook's even farther behind than YouTube is. Wow. That makes sense now. I'm excited. Let's pop the window. Ooh. Oh, I saw foil there. This may not be what I think it is. Hi, Anita. So, any guesses on what's in 11 and 12? I have not looked, you guys. Now, I got this. It sat in the craft room for several days. And then we've been opening 2 windows a day. And I have not peeked. I believe I deserve a little bit of credit. Just a little. For not peeking. Because I did not peek. I did not. So, any guesses? No guesses, huh? Okay. I can see some gold something in there. Opening this, I can see some gold something in here. I'm excited. Water pen or wink of Stella? Oh, good guess, Anita. Anita says a water pen or wink of Stella. That's actually a really good guess. I'm thinking no, though, based on what I can see. Because, can you guys see? There's a little bit of gold in there. Okay, let's see what's in 12, or in 11. See what's in 11. Oh, you guys, it's, oh shoot, what is this called? Stumped on 12? Yeah. Oh, what is this called? It's not glitter glue, it's something else. It's kind of like, we have had this. Kind of like the shimmery crystal effects. It's similar to that, but with gold. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. And see, I saw the little bit of gold in there. That's what I saw. Number 12. Number 12. Ugh. Oh, I can't see. Guys, I love this piece. Ooh. Oh. Wait a minute. What is that? Interesting. What is this? Okay. This looks like, you guys, it's embossed. Can you guys see that? 2 different pieces. They look like they're 3x4, so memories and more size. Look at those. So, blending brush, daubers. You could even do like the blackout technique on the reverse side. Ooh. Okay, and what are these? These are just die cut, like ephemera packy kind of things. Let's look. Let's see. Without making too much of a mess. Or losing any. Let's not lose any. Let's move the box. I know there's still one in the bag. So hold on. Okay. So these are like laser cut pieces. That's what these are. 1, 2, 3. Laser cut pieces, you guys. Look at how pretty those are. There's one. We've got that. There's a little tulip one. And there's more of some than others. Here's some greenery ones. Couple different types of greenery ones. That's that flower head. Hey, Kim. The Queen's Anne lace. That's what I would call that. So we've got 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, another one of those, another one of those, 2 Queen's Anne lace, 3 tulips, and then just some circles. Size of those circles. 2-inch. 2-inch circles. Okay. So this could be interesting with the embellishments that we got yesterday, you guys. Interesting. Okay. All right. So what do you guys think? I am totally perplexed by the new ones, you guys. I had a couple of ideas in my head, and this was definitely not it. But I think that this could be super cool, obviously, depending on what we do with it. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to bend anything either. Okay. Because there's a lot. There's like 6 of those. So we'll put those up on the top. So laser cut paper and embossed pieces. Okay. So here's the question for you guys. Here's the question for you. Do we try to do something that uses everything? That's the question, you guys. That's the question. Do we try to do something that uses everything? That is a big challenge. And I've been thinking about that. So what do you say? Maybe make a wreath with them. That would be cool. Yeah. So do we try to do something that uses everything that we've gotten? As I take a swig of coffee and put my big girl panties on. Very interesting. Very interesting. Because, you know, I am always up for a good challenge, you guys. But what say you? Oh, Kim knows I can do it. I know I can do it too, Kim. So do we try to use it all? I totally think we could do it. And I know how we could do it. Anita says, yes, let's try to use everything. Myra says, sure. Okay, so here's my thought. My thought is, what if we do a sampler? So I know we did a small framed art piece yesterday, but if we use a sampler, everything could be just a little bit different, right? And I already have a layout in mind that I was thinking about. So, but what do you guys think of that? Because I think that each one could be a little bit different so that we can use all of the different things. But what say you? I was thinking too we could do a 2-page layout, but I think a sampler would get us more mileage. Anybody else want to make a comment? Because I'm thinking that's the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm thinking even with these and with these, I know that we can get those into a square or a piece. Yes to the sampler, Ann Bellinger says. Okay. With that, then, I am thinking that, is it this one that has that? This one has Old Olive. But this one has the Secret Sea. Here it is. I'm going to pull my two-tone paper. I'm going to pull my two-tone paper, my 12 by 12, and I think that this is going to be our background piece. What do you guys think about that? Yes to the sampler, Myra says. Woohoo! So does Anita. Yay! So here's Secret Sea as a two-tone paper in the 12 by 12. I was going through my papers, found some I didn't realize I had. Shocking, I know. Kim's going to laugh at me. Sounds like a sampler is a thumbs up. Okay. Then we need to figure out our other colors, and we're going to use some of the Memories and More, some of the Designer Series paper, and we're going to use some of the embossed paper as part of our decorations for our squares. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to do 5 3x3s and then one big piece so that we can, you know, pull in some die cuts and pull in some of the ephemera pack and things like that. That was my train of thought. Next is the color. The colors. And maybe behind, yeah, I know, Kim, crazy. Yeah. Maybe behind or between this layer and our top layer, I'm thinking that one of these layers needs to be white. And I don't want it to be the top. I think it's going to be the pieces. The first level of pieces. So here's what I'm talking about. Because I'm visual too, you guys. So let's visualize together. So I'm going to take basic white on this. And we're going to cut, I need 5 3x3s. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is 6 inches. No, of course not. Oh, I didn't need that third one. Okay. All right, so we've got these pieces, and I'm thinking we're going to do a pink. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, because we can use all of the things, and then we'll use a bigger piece here. So it should probably be, yeah, 6.5. which means I need to get another piece of white, so hang on. Gotta pull the arm out. Okay, so this goes like this. That's what I'm thinking our base layer is going to be. And then we need a top layer, and it's either going to be Pretty in Pink or Strawberry Slush. And I'm thinking maybe we go lighter, but let's look together. So Strawberry Slush is the top, or Pretty in Pink as the top. Because okay, and here's the thing. Remember, we used, okay, get unattached, please. We did use the Strawberry Slush yesterday with our cloud cover and our Secret Sea. So, in case you missed that. So, Strawberry Slush or Pretty in Pink. Anne says Pretty in Pink. Do. Myra says Pretty in Pink. I don't think you go wrong with either one. For sure. But like I said, I was thinking the lighter color so that like some of the white things will show up and we can, do some sponging and whatnot. Nobody else? I need to go get another piece. Because one is not going to be enough. It'll be close. Super duper close. Anita says Pretty in Pink too. Okay. So apparently the majority of us think Pretty in Pink is the color. Okay. I know it's not actually the majority, but you guys know what I mean. So that was 6.5 by 6.5. So this one needs to be, I do hate this 6 1/4 because I have to get my glasses out. Right there. Oh, gee whiz, Jennifer. Do you see what I did? Oh. Yeah, try cutting it straight, Jennifer. Goodness gracious. Look at that. Look. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 for this, and then 2 3/4 for all the rest. Oof. You guys, this is the first time I think that we've done a whole entire sampler from scratch in a video. I think so. Okay, we're only 2 short. See if I have a scrap piece that might be big enough. Of course not. I have a full card base. I'm not going to cut a full card base. We'll do this. You were yelling at me? Why were you yelling at me? Oh, yelling at me because my... Yeah. Oh, Anne, I know. It's crazy. I'm glad you caught it and tried to help me. Oh, goodness. Okay. All right. So then this will go here and here and here and here and here. And then this will go on here. All right. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Now, I definitely want to use some of those memories and more. And I'm thinking, you guys, that maybe we do like a full piece. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of pink, though. That's even a lot of pink for me. But this would be pretty, too. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Okay, so number 1 or number 2. This one has more of the other colors, but tell me, which one do you like? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Again, we can't go wrong with either one. Thinking that might go there. That could be pretty. Anne and Myra both say number 2. Oh, you guys, I think, okay. Wish You Were Here is cute, but I really, really think we need to use this one. Kim says number 2, too. Okay. I really, really want to use that one. And we can use that one down here. Double check and make sure we got nothing really, really good on this side. Not that they aren't all good, but I like this. What do you guys think about where we're going so far? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. So this one, actually, I'm thinking maybe, I think maybe we need to do that instead. Keep it a little bit more subtle right there. And one of these, maybe 2 of these, we could actually use the masks, you guys, and create pieces there, because we can use this on here. You guys like that? I think we're getting someplace. Okay, so we've got all that stuff. I think that we'll do one of these pieces for sentiment on here. For sure. That goes with that. And then, oh, you guys, we're doing really good. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so then it's just embellishments. All right. Now, I do want to try something. We're going to have to move this stuff because it's going to be messy. I need a scratch piece of paper. if it works out, then I definitely want to use it. Definitely. Okay. Let's try this. So we've got this. All right. And I'm thinking, okay, thinking that whoa. Ooh. Guys, there's big stuff in here. I didn't see this. You guys, look at that. That's a little bow. Oh my gosh. And a little heart. These are thick, you guys. There's another bow. Hang on. We gotta go through here, apparently. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's turning into a mess. See, what I don't know is if this stuff is going to stick in here once this dries. That's what I want to find out. Will it stick in here once it dries? Because how fun is that if it does? See what I'm saying? What do you guys think? You guys think it'll stick? Do 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 do. If my head's in the shot, I'm sorry. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of messy, but it's kind of fun. Okay, so that, I hope so too, because wouldn't that be fun? I'm going to kind of make sure that everybody's pressed in or on. And it's very, very random, but I think it's kind of neat. Might need hot glue. I don't know. We're going to find out. A little trial and error. Never hurt anybody. If that's the case, I'll pull the hot glue gun. It's right over here, so it's out. And if that's the case, then we're going to be using all of it, including that big ribbon and all that stuff. You guys, what I'm talking about with that ribbon piece and that heart, So, I don't know. Can you guys see how thick that is? That's like a big piece. That's kind of cool. All right. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to put this. Don't let me forget about it. Let's get all these little pieces in here. I need this piece over here. And I think that's good. Okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to, because look, you guys, I was intentional with my sizing. Oh, I need to make it a little bit longer. So hang on, we need to do a little bit more zhuzhing over here. Whoops. Flinging things everywhere. I heard one hit the floor, but I'm not going to go searching for it. Okay. Okay. All right, so now that, you guys, I think that's cool. All right, I'm going to put this over here. Don't let me forget about it. I have a plan for that. Okay, so we got that. Now because I want to do that so that it would have time to dry. These sequins are crazy. Okay. So now let's do the cutting of these two pieces and we'll go from there. So we got that one and this one. And then this. And I think on this one, you guys, I think I'm just going to go over super light with a dauber. And we have our Secret Seed dauber, and I think I'm going to use that. That was one of the daubers that we made yesterday. Because my blending brush wasn't, and I actually did remember to label them, but I found another Wayward dauber, another one. I have two now, So here's our secret C, and I ran out of my label stuff, so I had to order that. Okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this on here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of like that. So there, like that. So that can go there. All right. I'm going to glue this to this. Excited or not excited? You guys are really quiet today. Concentrating. I know it's a different time frame. You guys are all ready for a nap after lunch. Uh-oh. I'm not going to have enough of these. Gee, I wonder where I could get some more. Oh, I have some more. Huh. Go figure. And then this one. Oh, I love that little bird. It's so stinking cute. Love the bird. I know. I'm crazy. It's all good. So, did you guys hear yet that I have created a playlist that includes, that will, after today, will include all 6 of the days that we did stuff here. So, it's called the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. So, you can go back and look at what we made any of those days in case you need an idea and you're like, "Ooh, Jennifer did that thing. I need to see that again." It's there. And then what other playlists did I do? I did a couple of other ones. These need dimensionals. These. I did the Halloween cards, the Halloween ideas. I did It Started With, I think. I didn't realize that didn't have a playlist. How I didn't have one, I have no idea. I did... What was the other one I did? I did another one, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, what was it? I don't remember what the other one was. There was another one. Oh, heavens. Get rid of this sticky one. Okay, these go on the white pieces. This one, there, this one, so I did the secret C on this one because a lot of what is in that little ephemera pack is blue. So that's why I did that in blue. And then we're pulling in all these other, the pink and the yellow, and we'll pull in all that stuff. And the old olive. So there we go. Just making sure. Making sure it doesn't go saggy. So start thinking about what our sentiment needs to be, you guys. There's that. Okay, so now I still really like this. I think we'll use that. And we'll use a bow from the embellishments, those embellishments. And then, oh, we were going to do, okay, that. Sorry, I know, I have to remember where we're at here. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. All right, so now these two pieces, do we want to do them on, if we're going to use the, do we want to do both with the mask, or do we want to use one? And if we did both, we could do one flower and one another flower. So both or one. And I'll cut a piece so that we know what size we're dealing with here. If we do both, which is fine, it'll be about this big. So we'll be able to fit like this one in the corner, and then we can do something up at the top. And then if we do this one, we could do this whole little Queen's Anne lace there and go from there. But that would be these two pieces. These two. So one or two. Kim says both. Anne says one. Myra says one. And then if we do one, if we do just one, although if we did both, I can still add some of these to those. Kim's the only one that says both. Anybody else? I like that. And I know exactly what we're going to do with that one. Kim, we're outvoted. Okay. Which is fine. All right. So I'm going to go again. Do this one and then maybe add that one. Because there's more than enough room. I know Susan would say both. I know, for sure. She totally would. Yes, she would. Okay. So blending brushes. You would think I didn't wash these, but I actually did. Okay. So we've got that. And then the next one will be our yellow. Hang on. I did do it that way. Okay. So we would do it this way. There. And then I'm guessing, you guys. Oh, you guys, look at that. Oh, love that. Okay. Flower or leaves are next. I think I like that. I'm just using whichever ones I want, you guys, on this one. And then this would go in here. And I think I'm going to use this. For this one, we'll put this back. And then two. Like that. How about that? I actually like that, you guys. I think that looks really pretty. We do need a center on this one. There we go. So that it looks like that. So there's that. So we only want to do one. We can change our mind. Okay, so then this can go there. And then we have to figure out what we're doing up here. I want to do this like this. there. It's very soft, you guys, for sure. Thanks, Myra. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. There we go. So we need that there. Trying to figure out what I want to do up here. Maybe we do some stamping and some die cutting for this one. Because, you know, I want them to look a little bit different. And you guys, they're sticking. I just checked. They're sticking. I'm thinking that maybe we do a little soft, like a big flower, and we'll do like a stamp off with this big one, and then add in a little bit of layer and texture with the yellow, keeping with the same colors as this one. And if we don't like it, we can put a new piece there. So, kind of in keeping, we're going to bring this one over here so that we can not lose track. And I like this big flower, you guys. I think we need that big flower. And I also think that we're going to actually layer it with the little flower. And we'll put a center in it and a leaf. So here's where we're going with this one. We're going to go big pink. Little yellow. I want to see what it looks like. Obviously, the leaf will be green, and the center, like we did with this one, will be the Secret Sea. So let's see what we get. So I'm going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp it off. And we're going to stamp that there. See what? Ooh, soft. That's what I was looking for. Soft. Okay. I think we're doing good. So we've got that. Again, crushed curry. Stamping it off. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Let's see what it looks like with a center. Not 100% I like that. It's interesting. There would be our center. Actually, I think it looks better now that it has a center. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? I'm good either way. Like I said. Let's see if we get some leaves on here. I need a little scrap piece. I think this is getting better with some greenery. Thoughts? Or should we flip it over and stamp and die cut it and see what we get? I could die cut that flower. And then we can use some of those pieces as greenery leaves. That might be a better idea. I'm not sure that I dig in that. But so we could die cut that out. Lori likes it, she says. Lori likes it. Well, there we go. Kim says die cut. Let's see the difference. How about that? Because I'm always, you guys, here's the thing. We can't go wrong either way. Okay? I'm going to lose the leaves, but I can stamp more. Not worried about the leaves. So if we stamp this and stamp this here, and then, and I know I'm taking this totally different. We can take this like that, and again, and die cut those three. Myra says die cut. Let's see what they look like. And then we have this leaf, and we have these leaves, which I like. I like these. I like that. That leaf. We can do a blending brush on that one. We'll do Old Olive on this one. And we have this leaf too. That leaf, that leaf. We'll need both of these flowers. Okay. Old Olive. Old Olive we need. A little piece. All right. Here's some Old Olive for some leaves. Oh, is it glitchy? Hey, you guys. Lori's saying that that YouTube was glitchy. Is it glitchy for you guys too? Actually, Jan, we are making a sampler. Okay, so we're flipping that over. We're taking these two pieces, putting those there. We're going to die cut these flowers, and I will be right back. I will. I'm going to do a couple of these die cut leaves, you guys. because we can use them other places too. That. I didn't use tape. Didn't use tape. Oh boy. Oh, that one cut good. Oh, that one cut nicely too. Good. Yay. Okay. Don't need that. Need this. Oh, Myra says that she had to go out and come back in. Okay. Oh, don't lose the die cuts, Jennifer. Oh, goodness. Okay, these don't want to pop out very nicely. Glad I did them over here. Yes, it is shaping up very nicely. I'm loving it. Okay. So we'll do one more set of these because we'll have them at lots of places. And then get this other flower. Nope, this goes this way. Okay, I need to restamp this, you guys. I need to restamp that one because I didn't get the whole flower. How did that happen? I hear Ann yelling at me again. Ann, I'm teasing. Okay, so we got that. Put this back here. Da, 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 there. Okay. Yeah, I had these in my hand. Why I had them in my hand, I have no idea. No idea. There. Okay. No, this way. This way.
Come on. Come on.
Uh-oh. Oh, right by my foot.
Come on.
All right. Last run through. Oh, you guys, I think this one's going to be pretty. I think it's going to be pretty. All right, we got all that. Now let's color this. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't, no multitasking for Kim. No multitasking for Kim. Okay, so there's that. All right. Now, let's bring this back in here. We have one more set of dies to use and one more embellishment to use. Two more embellishments. I know what I'm going to do with that one, though. And then we've got twine, which twine is easy peasy to put in here. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Let's get this. That one's there, this one's here. So we're gonna go this way, and I think that way, like that. So let's glue the white onto the pink. Oh my gosh, you guys, that one's gonna turn out really pretty. I think that was a winner compared to that, the other side. Okay, so we've got this. This is gonna go on here. We're gonna dimensional this. And here they are. I actually put them away, heaven forbid. And we got that. That's gonna go on here. So cute. Okay, you guys, I don't know about you, but this has really been fun to mess with. Embellishments everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna glue this probably like right there. I'm gonna dimensional part of this and glue part of it. Here and here. Like that. And then this one is going to get totally, we're going to double dimensional this one, you guys. Oh, you guys, Kim said it reminds her of her grandma's pretty embroidered handkerchiefs. Too old-fashioned? Gosh, I hope not. I think it's really pretty. Okay. Anne's laughing at me too now. This could be either one. Need hugs. This could be totally be a scrapbook page. 100%. You guys. Oh, love that. This could be part. In the beginning I asked, we could have done a 2-pager. I think that either way, this you could add a photo down here, and this could be, you could do 2 photos and do some pretty stuff. Totally could happen. Kim says no, it's very pretty. Okay. Kim, you had me slightly concerned. Just a little. The colors are very soft, for sure. Which I'm kind of digging, you guys. Okay. So, this is going up on dimensionals. This one. And I'm doubling this one too, you guys. It's a sampler. We can do as many dimensionals as we want. Fruit flies from my apples. Dang it. And then we're going to tuck this part and dimensional this part. I'm going to do 2 minis on that part. All right, it's starting to come together. Yeah. Oh, Susan S. is here. Loving the colors. Yay. Uh-oh, right here. Okay. So on this one, we're going to do this like that. And where'd they go? I love these little bows, you guys. Love. Sorry about the glare. Love the little bows. Put one right there. So stinking cute. What did I drop on the floor? There. Okay. Okay, so then this is going to get glued on here. This gets glued on here. I love how soft that one is, you guys. I think that might be my favorite. So yesterday, you guys, our outdoor kitty decided that he was going to try coming inside. He didn't like it. So he is refusing to come in today. Apparently. And nobody was nasty with him from the inside kitties. So apparently it's not cold enough yet. We'll see. No, I think we'll just do embellishments on this one. Okay. Two. Okay. So we did this. We did that. We have these to use and this to use and these to use yet. And I'm thinking that we like take this, but I don't know what color. I'm thinking the cloud cover. Let's see what that looks like. And I have an idea. For this. What do you think, Junior? Good idea? Or not so much? Kind of wish we didn't use that bird. Thinking we can do like this. Put these back. Put this back. Don't want to lose anything. That. And this. And I think there's a little cupcake in here. Probably need a bigger one. Oh, wait a minute. Little cupcake. That's what I'm looking for. But that's too small. This is too small. So we have to go up a size. And I think that'll be too big. Unless we do a cupcake with a flower. Well, we could do that. Do that. Definitely think with the cloud cover. I like that. I like that color on there. It's a soft color. Like that. I mean, I'm using this just for color. This size, but that color. What do you guys think? I'm going to go back and get the names of the colors you stamped with. Would be perfect. Oh, I can tell you what I stamped with, Susan S. No problem. Oh, Paula! I was wondering who it was. I kind of like that. I think that would be cute. I asked earlier, Paula, you didn't hear me apparently. That's okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, so I do like the I like it. And Paula would say, it's your card, Jennifer. That is the perfect size, though. I need scissors. Scissors! Yeah, Paula, I've never seen you use that. Okay. Okay, so then we've used both sets of dies. Do a dimensional on that. And I know I had the minis out here somewhere. And a mini here, up here. Yeah, apparently Paula's being sneaky today. No kidding. Oh, that's just pretty. Oh, okay. Love that. That's too big. Dang it. Too big. Because I'll lose most of it. Oh, Paula's watching figure skating too. Oh, shoot. Don't bend anything, Jennifer. Okay, there was another flower piece in here. Wasn't there? Not just the tulips. There was this piece. Not what I want. Well, okay. Here we're gonna make it our own, you guys. Here's what we're gonna do. What if we cut this like that? So it goes from here to here, just like that. What do you guys think about that? Put it on a piece of pink, just a strip of pink, and then put a little bit of, oh, I think that would be perfect. And not do anything with it. I'm talking about just keeping it white. Making it work for me. That. And then, okay, hang on. I lost sight of where we were going here. Here, and here. This. So just a piece like this. And then in here, and here, we'll use the gold embellishments. That, clean that up. There. Actually, we should do a piece of blue. Yeah. That'll really pop then. Think like that. Like that. On that. Okay, so I know what this is. Let's cut this to the right size. And then I like it this way. Okay, like that. And we'll have a little bit of dark on here too. So, oh, you guys. Probably should have done that in the cloud cover. It would have matched that. Darn it. Let's see what that oh, good. Let's see what that looks like. Ugh. Got it off. Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Oh, Jan, thank you. You guys, this is, I can't take the credit for it. But the coloring is just, I love the colors together. Oh, so, Susan S., we have, this here is Pretty in Pink, Crushed Curry, Secret Sea, and Old Olive. Same with this. Okay, that makes that look a little bit softer. Not quite as in your face, which I like better. I like that much better. Oh. Okay, now, let me get these out of here. Whoa, poke yourself in the belly. Oh, goodness. Okay, I poked myself with my take your pick tool, you guys. Right in the gut. Okay. So, I think the majority, let's see what happens. Check that out. You guys, we lost a couple, but I'm okay with that. Considering, look at how cool that looks. Oh, you guys, I love that. Love that. Now, I do think that we need this little flower piece, so I'm going to put it on with some glue. Yeah, much better. I agree. And I'm not going to worry about these 3 little pieces here. Okay, so here's what I want to do with this piece. Is this too sloppy, you guys? Or is this cool? Because I'm thinking that we use it here. From here to here. Like that. I want to trim it down just a scotch. But what do you guys think about that? No? Yes? Definitely sparkly. For sure. For sure. Oh, that reminds me. Don't want to forget to put the do. It's different, Jeanne says. Well, I just was trying to find a way to use the little, this is one of the things that we got today, Jeanne, was this sparkly, tried on a diagonal, Paula says. I don't think so, Paula. Maybe this way, that way, maybe. Diagonal, I don't think so. What about, oh. How about, oh, I just lost an embellishment because I don't have a bazillion more. Fussy cut it with a little white edging. That's kind of what I was going to do. It's got too much white on it. I wholeheartedly agree. Too much white. It is fussy cutting day. I do know. It is fussy cutting day today. Yeah, I like the idea of trimming it up, for sure. I do like that idea. I think there's too much white on there, for sure. For sure. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see what we got. Without dislodging anything. Oh, I just picked up an embellishment. I know I need to clean it up a little bit, but I'm kind of digging that. I like that. Okay, we need to clean it up a little. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to cut, you guys, without losing any of the stuff. Oh boy. Doo-dee-doo. You know I'm concentrating when I don't hum, you guys. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you know that I'm really concentrating because I'm not saying much. Okay. We lost some, but that's okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's take a look. I really like that, you guys. I think it would have been fine if it was straight. I would have liked it better. Okay. Was my tongue out? No, my tongue wasn't out, Paula. All right, so let's get these things. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Let's get these other pieces on so we don't fall off. That way then we can kind of focus on this piece now. Okay. Got that. Woo. And that. I think this is, I don't know. Yeah, you did beat me for sure. There's a lot going on here though, Kim. All right, so there's that. And I do think I really like that, the simplicity of that. And we'll put this on here. All right, so double check everything, you guys. Make sure that I'm using everything. That's got dimensionals on the back. This doesn't. Okay. All right, so before I attach this, we're going to attach everything else. And I know that with this, I definitely want to use the twine on it. Both of them. And I think that I'm going to use this, but I'm thinking that we need a little bit more heft in here. Oh no, that's silver. We can't use that. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, let's see, do we have, oh, we do have gold. Okay, because everything that's on there is gold. So we have to do gold. So we can use that. Or I actually wanted it for the weight. What if we went back to the mossy? I like that. I like that. No, yesterday was the last day for free shipping, Paula. Yesterday. Yesterday was the last day for free shipping. I think we go with the green. Do you want to go green, or do we go with just the gold? I don't know if that's still available or not, but... And while we're trying to figure that out, I'm going to add these pieces. Paula says green. Kim says she likes the gold, but she thinks that she likes the mossy too. Well, where's Susan? Susan W, I mean. Sorry, Susan S. All right. So when I'm doing a sampler, you guys, I eyeball it to make sure that it's where it's supposed to be. And I typically I like having my squares down. I do the corners first, and then Lori says do the green. Yes, I'm doing the big square. No, that's white. Well, yeah, I guess it is basic beige back there. Kim's asking if there's basic beige back there. Let's see what the... Yep. That's what I was thinking, Paula. I was thinking layer it. Use a whole bunch. It's not like I don't have ribbon to spare. We could do... I was kind of thinking doing this. Doing this with a knot. With a little bit of pink and white. That's what I was thinking. So do it like that. Can you guys see that? Like that. It's hard to see that other layer, but there we go. There, like that. And then you'll have that as your little offshoots, I guess. And then we'll take in this pink and white to bring in the pink in the background. That's what I was thinking. So we'll work this like that, and we'll double this up, I think. And actually, I think we're going to triple this up. And then that would be too long if we triple it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Kim apparently likes that. Lori, what do you think? I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay, hang on. I gotta line it all back up. Uh-oh. Without tying a knot in it, Jennifer. Oh, goodness gracious. How the heck did I do that? There we go. Okay. So we're going to triple this. We'll on bunny ear bow this. You know I can't help myself with the ribbon. So there we go. What do you think of our bow, Lori? A little crazy, I know. Oh no, no coughing attacks. That's not allowed. Okay, grab that and that. Bring this around. I know it's hard to see. Sorry, you guys. We're just tying a knot. So it'll look like that. Little wispy with some serious. I actually think I really like that. But what do you guys say? Excellent. Oh, Lori likes it. Oh, Lori, no cold sharing. That's not good. Okay. All right. So we got that. Oh, yeah, you guys. Okay, so I'm loving that. Loving that. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. So then we need to load this up. Make sure to fix this so that it lines up the way we want it to. Like that. And then there. Kitty fur. And then get this like this. And then we got to figure out. I think I don't want to cut both ends. Oh, we should cut both ends because that way then, although I don't want to cut this end, you guys, because it's got the bow up there. There's a little bow there. So I'm just going to cut this end down here and we're going to put this on with dimensionals. Because it'll be easier to work around the ribbon that way, I think. Okay, so we've got the bow at the top. Got that. Oh, there was a second one on there. And then, so I'm going to take this, because it's too long, and I'm going to cut it right, maybe, there. There was a sequin there. Sequin that didn't want to come off. But that's okay, because I'm going to put it back. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that, because I don't want the sharp edge here. Nope, I don't like that either. Hang on. That's in the right direction. There we go. That's better. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I do like that on there. That is so pretty. That under there. Okay, come on. Everybody's got to cooperate. There we go. There's that piece. Now, I have a sequin that fell off. 2 sequins that fell off. And I'm going to get them on here. And I'm just using glue on these. So this one, have the pink down there again, and then this one there. Okay. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Okay. So there's that. What do you guys think? It needs a sentiment, you guys, for sure. Does it need anything else? I don't think it does. But you guys tell me. Paula says it looks finished now. I think it needs a sentiment yet, Paula. And I'm thinking that this is too big. I'd rather have, I was thinking large, using that, but I think that's too big. What other pieces do we have, Jen? Let's see. Oh, that might be perfect. That. We already used that. Or that. I'm thinking, I don't know. Well, of course it needs more bling. I know that. Oh, we could use that. That's got some gold, but it would... Yeah, I don't know. Thanks, Jan. I'm thinking I like the square. This one. And is this big enough? What if we did that? Oh, this is totally bling. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You can't miss that. Woo! Gold flags, yeah, those pulled. I was thinking that too. But I'm thinking, because I have gold foil, you guys, we could do this piece in gold foil and layer it on top of that. What do you think about that? And then maybe tuck a couple of these in and around. And I still have one more greenery piece to use. I know this one's a long one. When was the other one that was just a long one, you guys? It was just the other day. Wow, you guys are keeping me busy. I'm looking for the gold. Where's the gold? Where's the gold foil? What the heck? It just got here. That's it? Nope, that's not it. All right, you guys, where is it? Here it is. Here it is. I got it. Gold foil. Let's see what the gold foil looks like. Oh, it's a little bit different than mine, but that's okay. This one's really bright, you guys. I don't know where my other one is. Oh, no. I know. Oh. Not big enough. I know. I know. Oh my goodness. Da 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 da. Actually, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Oh, dang it. I was trying to bring in that cloud cover again. I'm thinking we need to go with just plain cloud cover. I don't like that. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, goodness. It's just the wrong color. Oh, see, this is better. That's better. I like that better. All right. And I'm thinking we're going to use the Secret C for ink. MoMA's kicking butt outside. Dun, 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 dun. For someone extra special. For someone extra special. Last thing, you guys. That's the last thing. I'm sad about that. Okay. Oh, yeah. See? That's what it needed to be. For sure. Bum, bum, bum. You guys, I like it without anything else. I think that this is plenty. Check this out. Okay, here's the close-up. That, and that, and then here's the middle. Ooh, that is blingy. Wow. Okay, let's double check and make sure we have everything. We used those. We used that. We used these. We used that. We used these. We used the masks. We used these embellishments. We used the twine. We used both the stamp sets. We used both of the die cuts. Holy cow, you guys. And the Memories and More pieces. And the little white piece. Holy cow. I'm thinking we're good. I am thinking we're good. And I think, Paula, I think that, oh, maybe not. I like that down there. Okay. We need to add that down there. I like that down there. All right. Just a little extra gold. So, am I missing anything? You guys, am I missing anything? I don't think so, but... All right, so we're going to tuck this under here, down here by the crook of the knot. And then we're going to add this butted up against that so you can't see that stuff. All right, you guys, so we used even the DSP. That was one of the ones too. So we've used every single thing that was in each of the windows. Everything. That's off. That's all right. Oh, goodness. She was out there kicking butt. All right, you guys, I think that's it. That's all that I've got. That's everything. Woof. You guys, thank you so much for joining me on this crafting adventure with the Advent calendar. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that it has inspired you maybe to purchase it. And I also hope that it helps you to think a little bit outside the box, because we've done all kinds of things. Let's quick go through everything that we've made one last time. I'm moving things so we have room to put things. Okay, so we did, where's this so I don't poke myself again. We did our sampler today with everything, and I mean everything. Oh. Okay, so we did our sampler with everything. We have done our little framed art piece yesterday, in case you missed that. And then I'm grabbing. We did our cutie patootie little box there with the coordinating shaker card. Let's see if I can move these here. And then the card before that was this one, two DSPs. And then our very first item was this one. I'm thinking that we did this justice, you guys. I am thinking that we did this justice. But what say you? I'm thinking we got $100 worth out of this. Actually, we calculated. What were we at the other day, you guys? I think we still had 4 windows to open, and we were at roughly $140. I'm thinking we're probably around 150. Probably not, maybe not that much, but we're close. We're close to $150 worth of product, I think. Knowing what, you know, what's all been used here today and all this last week. So if you have any questions about anything that we made, I know I have to do the video worksheet for the box yet. Oh, what fun. What fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I hope that this has inspired you to try something different. You guys, don't forget, if you're placing an order with me, okay, and your product total is $125, then please take advantage of the Join Special. You do not have to do what I do, okay? And if you have questions about that, contact me. Here is the information about the Advent calendar, the 12 days of crafting Advent. Oh, it says adventure. It should be Advent calendar. I don't know how these things happen. How do these things happen, Jennifer? I don't know. There we go. There we go. And I did notice it. Nobody did. So that's the item number to the Advent calendar, you guys. I hope that you have enjoyed this whole 6 days worth of videos. Remember, and everything that we made is in the 12 days of crafting Advent calendar playlist. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for taking a long time with me today. I look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday. We'll be doing the our first of the new scrapbook pages, you guys. So have a great day getting crafty, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.